A girl who's positively adores the Scratch Cat Pokemon. If you can beat Meow in a battle, then one of these three might just... Well, you have to... battle us to find out. Okay. Yeah. Talk to Meow when you're ready to fight. Or battle. Okay. Icon has Pokemon battle. What makes Scratch Cat Pokemon so perfect? They're Colossum in battle. Okay. Okay. Alright, alright. Ace Trainer. Ooh. Yeah, 72. Level 72, bro. Yeah, the one that evolves to Berserker, I want that. I can't believe you beat all my Meowth. I'm at a loss for Purrs. Now it's time to pick your favorite Meowth out of the three. Do I get a copy of that?
What's up, Josh?
Sup?
Sup?
Yeah, I just spent the better part of like 3 fucking hours just setting up a computer for my dad.
Nice, nice.
Giving him Linux Mint.
Why Linux and not Windows?
Because Windows is just having really bad startup times.
Okay.
But also just because I want to know what he's doing on there.
Okay.
Make sure he doesn't accidentally install a virus.
I mean, you can't figure that out with Windows?
Oh, he doesn't know better. But also I just wanted to put Linux on there.
Okay, there you go.
Because I had to do a clean install anyway.
Okay.
Or I had to wipe the drive clean anyway.
Hmm.
Wait, where'd Anmol go?
Was he here?
You mean he wasn't in here?
Oh, no, I mean... He just said something about a concert.
But no.
He's in Chicago right now.
Oh.
Hello, you're Paxton, right? My favorite streamer in the whole world posted this photo the other day. Just look at it. What? Oh shit, it's Kanari. It's too good, right? Kanari just chilling on a bench with her Electros looking amazing. Bruh. Creep. I want to sit on that exact same bench and get my own shot with my electric. I could use your help, Paxton. Help me find that bench. Oh. The sincerest form of flattery. Imitation's the sincerest form of flattery, alright. Yes. That has to be by like a riverside. Which one is that? Set 2? Zone 2. Is that zone 2 or zones? Pretty sure that's 2 and the building is over there. Yeah. Right here. Zone 7. This is zone 7. It's next to Quasartico. Quasartico's right here. You see Quasartico in the distance. Oh, so it has to be 7. Oh, literally, it's above there. Got the 2 planters in a row, the same buildings in the background in the mountains. This has to be where Kanari took her photo. Yep. Because I'm fucking good, I know where that is. Come on, no time to waste, bro. Don't I look just like Kanari sitting here on the same bench she sat on? Bruh. Can you take a... okay, yeah. A picture of me just like Kanari did in the photo I showed you. in this exact angle. Okay, hold up. This is going to be the harder part. Boop. Okay. Okay. That's good enough for me.
What you guys playing right now?
Pokemon and shit. Ooh.
There you go. Already took it. I need to do the whole photo thing? Okay. Let's see if you managed to pull it off. It's perfect. I look just like Kanari. I'm looking now, and there, it's up. I wonder who took that picture for Kanari. Could it be that mysterious manager of hers? Or apparently he's really involved in her work. I guess we have him to thank for having Kanari bred and everything. They're not bad, but I'd really rather have Kanari keychains or, ooh, an acrylic standee. Maybe someday. Anyway, I'd love to recreate a bunch more of Kanari's pics while I'm in Lumios. Thanks for your help, Paxton. Maybe have a seat on that bench and take a load off. Be around. Ooh. Nice. Oh, 2 fastballs. Okay. Okay, let's go. Well, look into the Lumios Museum and you can tell it's remarkable. If buildings were Pokemon trainers, this one would be a champion for sure. I've never had a chance to visit, even with how close it is to Hotel Rishisma. I'll be our tour guide, as long as you two don't mind that I know nothing about art. By all means. And let's begin with that painting over there. Lead the way, Miss Karina. Okay. Yep. Parfum Palace. Yes. Okay. What a fantastical looking city. Does such a place really exist? It sure does. The gym leader there is pretty mystifying herself. That tree in the painting's supposed to be 1,500 years old. Maybe AZ watched it grow up. I bet you're right. I'm sure his long years of wandering took him to all kinds of places. I would quite like to see this 1,500-year-old tree. It's ours for the seeing. People can go practically anywhere as long as they've got Pokemon. My dear mama once told me the same thing. She said it's part of what makes a trainer's partnership with their Pokemon so special. I've gone all over the place with Lucario and the rest of my team, and I think your mom's spot on. Okay, let's see what's upstairs. One truly appreciates the scale of Lumio City when seeing it laid out this way. Hotel Rishisma and this museum would be over there, right? Indeed, they're a fairly long way from Hotel Z, with many people filling the city between them. Yeah, the city's sheer charm draws all kinds of people here. So Lumios can also be a disaster magnet. That big power outage, the tower running wild, and now this hyperspace Lumios too. That's true, as much as I hope to find that fine legendary Pokemon in hyperspace. The idea that hyperspace Lumios could merge with Lumios is troubling. It'll be okay. Dog, her hair is in a mochi bun. Like it's in the mochi donut thing. Bro, that's what's up. Yeah, that's why we're doing all this survey work, to make sure things turn out okay. Plus, we're gonna find what's causing all this rogue Mega Evolution and stop it. We won't let those poor Pokemon keep suffering. Indeed, I'll make donuts diligently to support you. Is it alright if we go see what's on display over there? You bet. Shit. It's remarkable that people in the olden days used handmade Pokeballs to catch Pokemon. They sure had it rough. Thank goodness we can mass produce them now, like at the Pokeball factory here in Kalos. Getting interested in catching some Pokemon for yourself, Ansha? Seems more like you're Hoopa's friend than its trainer, but I hope you do a great job. I'm not quite sure I'm up to the challenge of becoming a Pokemon trainer, especially considering the examples I'd have to live up to, such as my dear mighty mama. Bro, are you Diantha's daughter or something? Being a Pokemon trainer doesn't mean you have to try to be the strongest one, you know. Although, I'm curious how it'd feel to reach rank A in the ZA Royale. Anything to share, Paxton? I was too busy to notice. Makes sense. You were doing it so you could stop the tower from wrecking the city after all. Well, Ansha, if you change your mind about becoming a Pokemon trainer, let us know. I'll put you through the ringer, my special coaching process. You're very kind. I'll consider it. Shall we move to the next exhibit? Shall we ever? shit. This is the Temple of Sinnoh. They say some legendary Pokemon appeared here. What if we found a section of hyperspace Lumios resembling this temple? That would be crazy. You think the fine legendary Pokemon I'm looking for would be there? Hard to say. Maybe. If the Pokemon you're after had something to do with this temple, that is. That would make sense. Hey, don't forget, you've already got a spectacular Pokemon in Hoopa right there. Maybe it seems like no big deal since you're together all the time, but that one's special. How'd you meet Hoopa anyway? I met upon Hoopa, oh, I suppose it was 6 months ago now. The poor thing looked much the worse for wear. It seemed to have just lost a battle with a mighty Pokemon it played a prank on. I fed Hoopa a freshly baked donut and it perked up straight away. It's stuck by my side ever since, and helped me visit hyperspace as well. Whoa, so your donuts were so tasty that they unlocked Hoopa's inner power? I guess people and Pokemon meet for a reason, even if we're not their trainers. Okay, my turn to pick an exhibit. Follow me. Wait, Miss Karina. Bruh. All the way down. Check out this painting, Ansha. What is this place? It's called the Tower of Mastery. I trained there for ages. Did you always know you wanted to be a Pokemon trainer, Miss Karina? Not exactly. When I was a kid, my parents were super busy. Kinda like yours, Ansha. I hung out with my grandpa a lot and naturally started to follow in his footsteps. That's how I ended up becoming a trainer. Is our conversation about whether you want to be a trainer weighing on you? I suppose so. It's mostly to do with my dear mama. I look up to her very much, so I'd love to be able to gift her with that fine Pokemon. She wants to give this Rayquaza to her mom, bro. But if I become a trainer, I worry I'd never live up to the standard she set. Maybe, maybe not. I bet as long as you do what you really want, she'll be happy for you. That's what my grandpa wanted from me anyway. Although he does sometimes sigh and ask what happened to the quiet little kid I used to be. Goodness. Either way, you're already amazing, Ansha. Even if you aren't a trainer, you've befriended a Pokemon like Hoopa. That's really something. Bruh. Anyway, I think I'm all museumed out. Should we head to the Blue District and visit Cafe Soleil? Yes, please. Okay. Damn, bitch, that's so far. Oh, the opposite side of the city. How may I help you? This is Cafe Soleil. What a lovely looking place. I'll order for us. Go ahead and grab a seat. Do you take your coffee with sugar, Ansha? I'll try without. That's how my dear mama takes hers. Who is your mother? Too bitter. This is the flavor mama loves so much? I may need to wait and approach it again when I'm a bit more grown up. Your Soleil blend is looking real good to me. Trade you for my Moo Moo milk tea? Bruh. If you don't mind that I've already taken a sip, deal. Nice. I guess Hoopa, let me guess Hoopa, you're thinking you'd rather have one of Ansha's donuts than this stuff. You get an easy boost of power whenever you eat one of Ansha's donuts, right? But even so, you took a licking from some amazing Pokemon before Ansha found you. But even so, you took a licking from some amazing Pokemon before Ansha found you. Yeah. And then you went and took Ansha into hyperspace with you? I guess I'm just now realizing how glad we should be that she came back unharmed. Yeah. We wouldn't be able to do any of our story work in hyperspace Lumios without you two. Without you two, if things get rough, ask us for help. We gotta take care of you. Let's keep up the good work for all of Lumios' sake. When you think about it, what Ansha is doing is way more impressive than being a trainer. Right, Paxton? Definitely impressive. Thank you for saying so. Looking back, it was reckless of me to dive headlong into hyperspace Lumios. But when Hoopa pried open that distortion, I simply couldn't fight my curiosity. Yeah, that's human nature. Who wouldn't try to peek through and see what's on the other side? You do the same, right, Paxton? I totally peek. I knew it. Well, I lost track of time chatting. I bet we'll hear from Corbeau pretty soon, huh? Most likely. As much as I hate for our fun to end, we'd better return to Hotel Z. The gang's all here. The gang's all back. How about playing Taurus? How was playing Taurus for a change? Oh, it was lovely. What a luxurious way to pass the time. Lucky you. I wish I could have tagged along.
Motherfucker.
You can visit the museum and go to cafes literally anytime you want. You just don't get it, Naveen. Bruh. I guess we got more important things to talk about. Indeed. Well done not derailing the conversation. We have something for you, Ansha. Whoever could that be? A new coat. Oh, you can embroider the apron. Why, look at my apron. It's emblazoned with our logo. Just a little something we whipped up while you were out of town. We? Welcome to Team MZ, Ansha. Thank you, thank you. I am so pleased to be matching with everyone at last. How come only Ansha gets a logo? Can't you sew one onto my outfits too? Onto my outfit too? Bruh, the mega stones all over your body, all over your clothes don't leave much space to work with, Karina. Oh, true. These mega stones are symbols of my bonds with my Pokemon. I'd never take them off, bro. You have too many Pokemon. Logo or no go, Karina, you're part of the Team MZ now. Nice. Wait, did you hear that? Sounded like it sounded like it came from the strategy meeting room. You better see what it was. Go check that room, Paxton. Okay. There aren't any guests today, are there? I'll check this. Okay. AZ's ghost, that'd be funny. No one seems to be here. Guess we've got ghosts. Please don't start. What's wrong? Getting flashbacks from the Rogue Mega Evolution? Come on, Naveen, you're not actually scared. Oh! Bruh, it's a gulpin. This heavy piece of shit. Yeah. This gulpin must have come from hyperspace Lumios, right? Yeah, I know Emma's been dealing with cases where Pokemon mysteriously appear. I think this gulpin probably turned up the same way. Yeesh. I bet Pokemon will pop up like this all over the city if we don't take care of things. What shall we do about our gulpin guest? I wonder if the tasty smell of Chef Ansha's donuts lured it here. I suppose it could just live here, couldn't it? AZ let Pokemon stay here after all. And I'm willing to forget the scare it gave me. Bruh. Hello again, helpful squad. Sorry for the holdup. We've gone over the data from your missions and we learned something big. I need your rogue Mega Evolution Task Force over here pronto, all three of you. You're a task force now. You gonna go, Tawny? Obviously. Lita, Naveen, can you two hold down the fort and look after Ansha? We definitely owe Corbeau an in-person visit after all the data crunching he's done. Let's go. Nice. Nice. What the fuck? Sidequest? For Gulpin? Fuck you. Okay. Oh yes, our Gulpin guest. Lita believed it was lured by the tantalizing aroma of my donuts, no? Perhaps you can be so kind as to share a donut with it? Bruh. Can I not? Where's the cheapest one? There you go. It gave you a Chardy Berry. What the fuck is a Chardy Berry? What the fuck? How delightful. Our Gulpin guest looks quite pleased now. Why don't you continue to feed Gulpin whenever you have donuts you don't need? Oh, what the fuck? Oh, that's how I get rid of donuts? That's what's up. Okay. There you are. Let's skip the how do you do's. That distortion above what used to be Prism Tower continues to confound us. Oh shit. Okay. All this research and we're still in the dark about that massive whatever it is. That sounds challenging. Maybe, but it's not all bad news. After poring over all this data, we've come up with a theory about hyperspace Lumios itself. We think hyperspace Lumios is sort of a big melange of subconscious thoughts. I don't think I get it. It's a little difficult for me to even explain, truth be told. Philippe, fill him in. Well, to elaborate on the boss's summary, the degree to which hyperspace Lumios resembles parts of our city made us suspicious. So we went looking through your survey data to see if we could find a cause for the resemblance. We've come to suspect that it's not Lumios itself being reflected per se, but rather the memories of it. In other words, the subconscious. Thanks for the crash course, Philippe. We're not through analyzing yet. Who knows? Maybe it's a reflection of the subconscious of people and Pokemon. There's a lot more we need to learn, which means you've got a lot more surveying to do. If Hyperspace Lumios keeps expanding at this rate, there's no telling what havoc might wreak. We got it. Yeah, we got this. We're fine. Good, because Team MZ is pretty much all we can count on. But don't get overconfident. It's still tough there. It's still tough in there. Use experience candy you find in hyperspace to beef up your Pokemon if you need to. Yeah, our Pokemon don't seem to get experience points from defeating Pokemon in hyperspace Lumiose, so that'll definitely help. Thanks, Corbo. Guess we'd better order up some more donuts from Chef Acha. These ought to be enough. Okay, cool. Thanks. Good luck out there. Okay. 1, 2, 3. 3 more side quests. Corvi Squire? Hey, would you take a look at this Corvi Squire? You see that raggedy silk scarf it's carrying? Seems like it's dear to Corvi Squire. My best guess is that Corvi Squire came here looking for the owner of that scarf. It's the only cure I got to go on. The only clue I got to go on this. The only clue I've got to go on is this name embroidered on the scarf. Destin. A call. See, it reacted just now when I said the name Destin. That's gotta mean something. If I could only find the meaning, find more about the scarf. Do you know anyone who would be knowledgeable about clothes and things? I could ask Naveen. Hello, you have a question about a scarf? I'm fairly familiar with different materials and sewing methods, sure, but even I can't just look at a scarf and tell you who it belongs to. I know. You can try asking Asami. While she could be rather a handful to deal with, Asami at Boutique Couture is a pro designer. She'll likely recognize something about the scarf. Don't give up, Paxton. I'm sure you'll find the owner. You got the look of someone who's found a lead to pursue. Please, help find the owner of this scarf for Corvi Squire. Dirty scarf. Okay. Okay. The fashion designer Asami is at your service. Did you need something? Bruh. I'll bet you're here for another stylish Mega Evolution battle, aren't you? Please take a look at the scarf. Oh, you want me to evaluate my evaluation of the scarf because you have such faith in my skills as a designer. Well, the scarf is dirty. Quite filthy. I do recognize the material and design. These scarves are given out to new students at a certain school in the city of Winden in Galar. I believe this is the design from 3 years ago. But why do you have this? Like, we're trying to locate its owner. Searching out the lost owner of a scarf with only an embroidered name to go on. What a stylish adventure. I love it. Have you inquired yet at the Academy Etoile? If the owner is now living in Lumiose, it's possible they came to study at that academy. Okay. guess this is a school. Makes sense. Oh shit. A car! The heck? What's with this the Scorvy night? Bruh. It's destined. Wait. Are you Rookie D? Bruh. Car! Bro, what the fuck? No way. But we met in the Galar region. You came all the way across the sea to find me? Call! Bro. But you were hurt back then, and you were so small. But you still came to find me here in Lumios after I moved? Wow, bro. Wow, bro. Animals can do no wrong, bro. You're the best, Corvy Squire. Caw! Hey, trainer. You helped Corvy Squire find its way here to me, right? Thanks a million. You think Corvy Squire would like to be my partner and battle with me at all? Why wouldn't it? Hey, do you think I could ask you one more favor while you're here and all? I want to battle together with Corvy Squire. Oh, you don't want that now. Just tell me when you're ready. You don't want that now. You don't want the smoke. But okay, I'll fight you. Yeah, sure. Sure. You need to make him a Corvy Knight, okay? Okay, partner, let's test the strength you gained across an ocean against this trainer. Bruh. You ain't ready. Come on, trainer destined. Launcher? Okay. Level 20. You don't want to do this, kid. Level 21. You don't want to do this, kid. Come on, kid. Level 20. Chill out, bro. It needs to be at least a Corvy Knight. Corvy Squire, you really are an amazing Pokemon, bro. Corvy Squire, we may have lost, but you were the best. Seriously. I'm gonna work hard from now on to be the best trainer for you too. Caw! And you, trainer guy, I'm never gonna forget today. It's the best day of my life. Thank you so much. Well, that's nice of you, kid. Corvy Squire, we're never gonna be apart again. Wow, bro. Easy catch. 30 pretty feathers. 30 pretty feathers? Okay. Pretty feathers. Okay, what we got here? Just one more quest. That's it. Okay. Hotel Le Yeah. Oh shit. More. I need even more heat. Ooh. Restaurant Le Yeah will be stuck at 2 stars forever. We don't get more firepower. That's why I've thought of the perfect way to get us that 3rd star. Some serious heat. Bro, you gonna make your foods hot? Like spicy hot? You look puzzled, my friend. Allow me to explain. We're gonna offer the spiciest dishes made for spice lovers by a true spice lover. Oh, made for spice lovers by a true spice lover. It's gonna be a spice fiesta. Right. But your everyday spicy dishes aren't going to impress the most intense of heat seekers. So I'm going to need a special assistant to make this event a success. What? A Sko villain? You're just gonna bring me the Pokemon known as Skull Villain. If I can get Skull Villain to use its spicy extract move on my dishes, we'll be able to produce the kind of heat that discerning spice maniacs all seek. Skull Villain? You bring a Skull Villain with spicy extract, yeah. Okay. Do I even have that? I'm pretty sure I have it, right? I don't think I have a Skull Villain. Yeah, Scallopede, but not Skullvillain. Okay. Okay, well that's that. Okay, what's up there? I'll see this. This rumor going around among us couriers. You know the Dormez Bien cemetery? Yeah. I've heard one of the gravestones moves around at night. What's even weirder is that my courier friends say it only happens under certain conditions. 1, it has to be nighttime. 2, you can only have 1 Pokemon with you. 3, you have to enter the cemetery from the north gate. 4, you have to say the magic words in your head. Solitary solo cemeteries are kind of scary, are sort of scary. You see if the rumors are true. Okay. Nighttime. And I have 1 Pokemon entered from the north gate. So solitary solo cemeteries are sort of scary. Okay, it's like a tongue twister. Where is it? It's like over here, right? Here? Yeah. Solitary. Cemeteries are... Solitary. Solo. Cemeteries are sorta scary. Bruh, it's a dog. Bruh. Bruh. Some Pokemon appeared. Okay. Really? On my way now? Okay. Thanks for investigating the rumor, Paxton. So there's no moving gravestones, huh? Just a houndstone and some grievards. Glad to know that's all there was to it. Wait. Where the heck did the Grievard and Houndstone come from? And to be surrounded by Grievard and Houndstone in a solitary cemetery at night. Sounds sort of scary, bro. Okay. Ominous wind. Nice, nice, nice. Any quests here? Are we done with quests? Okay, we're done with quests. Okay. Okay. Now we're back to just doing this. Unify Megastone inside, okay. Okay, here we go. Do this one.
Rock Pokemon dead. Nice.
Who the fuck are y'all? Yeah, y'all are here? Oh shit. Oh. Oh, it's you. Thank you again for giving me that Pikachu back then. Thunderstones really are wondrous, aren't they? I just adore my Raichu. Alola. Bruh. And thanks for the Pokemon trade, of course. The Raichu you gave me is such a delight. They both got the one with the alpha Pikachus. Or what? But today, the two of us aren't here to ask you for another favor, but rather to do one for you. Because we're here to show you Raichu's Mega Evolutions. Okay. Are you ready to battle us so we can show off our Mega Evolved Raichu duo? Yeah. And allow us to demonstrate in battle. Behold, the Mega Evolutions of Raichu. Look, our Raichu. They're both so big. They're alpha sized. Wait, what? They could do that? Raichu duo. Okay. This is kind of enough here. Transform to Mega Raichu X and let loose the electromagnetism from your twin tails. Allow me to battle you on behalf of the Mega Raichu Y Promotion Committee. But that was the Raichu I used my Thunderstone on. I'd even given it Raichu Knight X to hold. You mean even a Mega Raichu Y can't defeat you and your team? That's just too strong. Okay. No wonder you came out on top. You're an amazing ZA Royale trainer. That was just what I expect from a trainer who saved Lumio City from certain doom. It seems we got to thank you once again, Paxton. It's thanks to you that our Raichu duo was born. As an expression of my gratitude, I'd like to gift you this Raichu Knight X stone. Nice, thank you, thank you. And please have this Raichu Knight Y stone from me. Nice, nice, nice. I hope we meet again someday, Paxton. Alola. How are y'all even in here? Yeah, it's like nothing here. What a waste. shit, what's this? What side quest is here? Oh, it's a person. Oh, it's storyteller? You there, young trader. Can I ask a special favor of you? I'd like you to deliver this letter to the director of Academy Etoile. I would do it myself, but I'm afraid that certain circumstances prevent me from doing so. Please, won't you deliver it in my stead? This seems fishy. Of course I will. See, I knew you had a trustworthy face. This is the letter that must be delivered. Important letter. Okay. Remember, you must give it to the director of Academy Etoile, no one else. A message from across dimensions. Okay. Is this like space and time or just space? This is a different universe? Alpha spinner, right? That's funny. Oh, I remember you. You helped me find my ring before, didn't you? I did so appreciate your help then. And what new good deed has brought you to Academy Etoile today? I'm looking for the director. A letter for the director? Well, you found her. I am the director of this school. Where? Where did you get this letter? Oh, never mind that. There's an even more urgent question that must be answered. Please, won't you come to Vert Sector 6 with me? I must visit Racine Construction at once. You gonna talk to the Tarragon? We gonna talk to Tarragon? We're talking to Tarragon. Thank you for coming. I feel so much better having you here with me for support. I probably should have done this alone, but that letter you gave me had raised so many questions. I suppose I ought to tell you what it said. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry I left you behind without ever having the chance to tell you something. 14 years ago, I entrusted my precious ring to a certain man for repairs. The man's name was Tarragon, the owner of a shop called Racine Construction.
Nice.
Receiving a letter from my deceased husband. It's simply impossible, isn't it? I was afraid to come by myself to find out if what this letter says is true or not. Are you Mr. Tarragon? That I am. How can I help you? Tell me, do you remember a man coming to you 14 years ago, asking for your help repairing a ring? That I do. I'd gone and taken my little canary to a fancy restaurant to celebrate her birthday. We hit it right off with the guy sitting next to us. Canary took to him like a ducklet to water. When he heard what a dab hand I was at fixing things, he asked if I could help with setting a stone that had come loose with a ring from a ring of his. Told me it was a special ring, one of a pair he and his wife had exchanged. That man was my husband, but I'm afraid there was an accident, and he... I'm so sorry to hear that, ma'am. What a stroke of luck that something pointed you here after all these years. I'd hope perhaps that ring. Ah, and I'm sure I owe you something for your labor. There ain't no need for that, ma'am. I can't take this kind lady's money, but maybe I can take a battle with young Paxton here instead. How about it, kid? Bro, what? I'll be waiting in the garage if you're up for it. Well, please, Paxton, won't you give the gentleman his battle? I can't stand leaving this debt unpaid. Okay. Yeah, where's the iron head? Oh, here. Let's stick in the mud. Grisham's been teaching me more than just bacon. We've been battling plenty too. I'll show you some of the tricks I've picked up. I'll still win. Let's get this Pokemon battle going. Hippowdon. Diggersby. Excadrill still can't get past your defenses, eh? Ain't that just typical? But admit it, me and Excadrill gave you a run for your money, eh? I don't think so, but alright, bro. We all owe you big time, kid. Growing stronger to put up a real challenge in battle is just my small way of showing my appreciation. Well, consider me paid in full, ma'am. I think it's high time this ring made its way back home. So, definitely, transcends time and space, huh? Or is that the afterlife? No one knows. A ring that was entrusted to Tarragon so that he could mend it. It seems to hold many special memories. Paxton. I was so distraught when I lost my husband and we never found his ring. But now our two rings are back together at last. I'll treasure them and all my memories of him. Goodness, you found both my lost ring and my husband's ring. Okay. You're truly a wonder, Paxton. Gotta admit, it's a weight off my shoulders too, having that ring back where it belongs. A message from across dimensions. That's crazy, bro. A dream ball. But let's not ask where I got this fucking ring from. Oh, sure, I'll take it. Canary bread bun. Oh, it looks like Canari's face. That's funny. Oh shit, that's a rogue. Jingling. Chime Echo. Mega Chime Echo. Watch out, Mega Chime Echo's going to attack. Okay. Oh, that's bad. Wow. Mega Chime Echo. Chime-a-chite? Okay. Chime-chite? Chime-a-chite? Nice. Is there anything in here? Nope. What's the point of even having something like this here? Yeah, like, I don't get what the purpose of this being here is. There's like nothing here. I think I can find a Chingling here. Looks like. Right there. Oh, there was a ball here, but okay. Yo, what the fuck? What happened to the ball? The ball's really right there, but okay.
And I'm getting ready to head off. Good night.
Good night.
No. Alright, let's just do the objectives and then get the fuck out of here. Nice. Okay. 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 Here. August travel there. Oh yeah. All right. Let's just get it done. Okay, here we go, into hyperspace Lumios. An overwhelming swell of mega power has been detected within hyperspace Lumios. Yes, go in. U13? You Mungo power? I don't know what the fuck that means. Oh shit. Oh shit. We're in a smaller version of the sushi, a bigger version of the sushi restaurant. Why are we in a sushi restaurant? And why is everything way too big? This place is really glitched out. Whoa, Paxton, look, in the middle of the battle court. Bruh. Oh, hell no, bro. Is that sushi Pokemon? Oh no, bro. That's his Mega Evolution? That's actually a sick Mega Evolution. It's actually sushi. That is so stupid. Maybe my special curry could use some sushi, or I could just make it way bigger. Okay. It's literally the sushi Pokemon. That's crazy, dude. Whoever made the sushi platter really committed to their vision or to doing a bit. The sushi isn't gonna Mega Evolve, is it? Come on, you know that's not how it works. Is Mega Evolution a joke to you or something? I'm ready to handle it. Bruh. Bruh. Oh, why does it get a Mega Evolution? Mega Tatsukiri. Okay, look, that's fucking sick. Oh shit. Oh, he's gonna slap on me. What's a water dragon? Oh shit. Oh my gosh. Where are you going? Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. They're shooting the eggs. The fish eggs. I can do that? How did I run out of time? How did I run out of time? Oh shit. Fuck, dude, really? Do I need to be a higher level? Oh. I just need more time, bro. I definitely can do this. It literally just keeps moving, bro. Let's continue with previous progress. Yeah, just kick me out. Yeah, that's fucking annoying. Two minutes, fuck. Damn, bro. Only that much? 2 minutes? That's why it fucking sucks. Hold up, save here. I'm gonna go back and make some better donuts or something. I guess I have to make shit with 5 shit now. I guess that's why. Two, 3, 4. Okay, that should be a bit better. Yeah, 3 minutes. Give me 3 fucking minutes. It's 140. That explains a lot. I gotta try this again. 140 though. Yes, restart the battle. This one's hard because this definitely just, I'm just under level. That explains a lot. Man, that was hard, dude. That was damn, bro. Till I was under level, but goddamn, that was a bit frustrating a bit there. Oh, catch the Tatsugiri, I calmed. Nice. Oof. Fuck, bro. Tatsugiri Knight. Nice, nice, nice. Battling Mega Tatsugiri might have been easier if I weren't so hungry. Karina, you could think about food in a battle that fierce? Respect. Not bad, you three. The rogue Mega Evolution readings have disappeared. I want to give yourselves a break while we start combing through this data. Hopefully we'll have some new learnings to share tomorrow. That makes 3 times we found one of these bonus gold bonus balls after battling a rogue Pokemon. This is not a coincidence. Yep. 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 5 this time. Butter! Some more butter! That butter sure looks amazing. Might as well call it amazing butter, huh? Okay, alright. An amazing pack of butter found in Hyperspace Lumiose. With it, you should be able to make even higher quality donuts than before. I still don't get why we've been finding butter when we call these rogue Pokemon, but at least Ansha should be able to whip up some even better donuts with it. Yep. Yeah, Ansha and the others are waiting for us. Let's get back to Hotel Z, Paxton. Okay. Nice. Hey Ansha, we found another cool hyperspace souvenir. How wonderful. I'll be glad to use it. Now that we're back, now that we're all back, I think it's dinner time. Listen, remember Corbeau and Philippe's theory about hyperspace Lumiose? The subconscious thing? Right. How hyperspace Lumiose seems to reflect subconscious thoughts and memories. I was skeptical, but after seeing that giant sushi, I don't know. Maybe they're right. Does that mean hyperspace Lumiose is made up of everyone's dreams or something? If it were everyone's dreams, it would be more chaotic than it already is. Part of me wants to see what ridiculous chaos a dream world could produce. But I guess we can't let hyperspace Lumiose keep getting more out of hand. Oh, what's up? I just realized, maybe Ansha saw that legendary Pokemon because hyperspace Lumiose was reflecting her dreams, or wishes, or something. Perhaps you're onto something, Lita. But would that mean hyperspace Lumiose does indeed reflect our dreams? And if so, why? Yeah, still a mystery. Which is why Team MZ is gonna get to the bottom of things. So everyone eat up. We can't investigate on an empty stomach. Agreed. Bruh. Bruh. Oh shit. What Grandma want? Are the surveys of hyperspace Lumiose making progress? Yes, ma'am. The Rust Syndicate is working with admirable fervor, to say nothing of Team MZ. What the fuck's happening? What was happening? What was that? What the fuck was that? Oh shit. Oh shit. What's going on here? Yet it seems the situation may be evolving even more rapidly than we anticipated. those children are the ones with whom AZ entrusted our future. We can trust them too. Indeed, I suppose our duty as their elders is to believe in them and offer support. Please, Vinny, hadn't you better leave the elder talk to me? I beg your pardon, ma'am, as you say. Okay. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I've been wondering, who's the stronger trainer between the two of you? This bitch she's trying to start some shit. Me, I guess. That's no compare. I can buy that. You sure battle well in hyperspace Lumios. Now I've got a question for you, Karina. What do you do when you're not surveying hyperspace? I stay on my grind. Gotta keep training so we can help those poor rogue Mega Evolved Pokemon. These days I'm focused on finding Mega Evolution users to battle. Must be nice living in Lumios all year round. There's so much Mega Evolution happening. Do you think you can help me with my training? Karina, my partner can Mega Evolve. Come to think of it, so can Naveen's. Wait, where is Naveen? Probably sleeping off an all-nighter doing fashion sketches or something. Oh no, that won't do. We need Naveen well rested and healthy. What? Why? You know. Okay. I'm sure he'll be rolling out of bed and coming down to see us soon. In fact, that must be him now. What the fuck? He's not here. Huh? That's Naveen Scrafty, right? Did it come down here because something's up with Naveen? I hope he's okay. We better go check up on him. Check on him up in room 203. Okay. Let's do that. Naveen, knock knock. We're gonna come in if you don't answer us. We sure about this? Naveen definitely wouldn't be happy if we barged in. How else are we supposed to check up on him? We're coming in, Naveen. Where could it have gone? Fun. Well, Naveen? Lita? And you two, what are you doing in here? Well, when your Scrafty came downstairs without you, we obviously got a little worried. Sounds like you were looking for something? I really hoped I wouldn't have to involve you in this. My most precious Canary plushie has gone missing. I've been combing my room for it. That's awful. I appreciate your sympathy and would appreciate even more if you left it at that. Wouldn't it be better if we helped? You might think so. But that would risk someone else's hands actually touching my precious Canary plushie. I can't blame Scrafty for being concerned and coming to get you, but I'll be fine. Okay, whatever. Do you think you'll find your little doll and rejoin society anytime soon? Excuse you, my Canary plushie, you mean? If your Canary's doll's that important to you, why didn't you put it away somewhere to keep it safe? It's a Canary plush! And I had it out where I could admire it any time. I would not have moved it from its spot. No, bro, it ate it? That's our new Gulpin guest, isn't it? I swear if you ate it, don't tell me you ate it. I didn't do that. It looks more like your plushie fell and rolled under the bed and Gulpin found it. Thank you, Gulpin. What a relief to have my precious Canary plush back. It wasn't in his mouth? How did it carry it? What? Bruh. Bruh. All is well in the world. Wow. Morning, team. We went through the data from the Tatsugiri you caught that was going rogue. Took us all night. Plus a platter of my homemade sushi. Here for you lot to haul your time for you lot to haul your asses to our fuck, I'm cursing under Corbo's name. Time for you lot to haul yourselves to our office again for a briefing. See you soon. Okay. Alright, Paxton, let's get Karina and head to the Rust Syndicate office. Hope the briefing goes okay. We'll keep Ansha company here. Cool. Cool. Why do you keep this place so dark and gloomy, Corbo? It do look magnificent in proper lighting, bruh. I like to keep things calm. The dark suits me, hence my dark suit. Bruh. That was a joke, right? It was, until you ruined it by asking. Let's just cut to the chase. Looking at the data we got from you catching the Tatsugiri that gone rogue, well, I won't sugarcoat it. The Prism Tower situation, still one big mystery. Have a look for yourself. Fuck. Hyperspace Lumios is continuing to bleed into regular Lumios. Possibly because of that giant distortion over the tower, but I can't say for sure. At this rate, the whole city might get swallowed up by Hyperspace Lumios. We need to find out what's causing this and stop Hyperspace Lumios from spreading. We do. Unfortunately, there's still a whole lot left for us to survey. These ought to be of some help for your research, Paxton. Okay. Thanks, bro. That's actually a bit of good news, too. Thanks to your hard work, we can now detect higher level hyperspace distortions. Hyperspace Lumios awaits your surveying. Good luck out there. That's it? Okay. Continue it. Okay. Six berries. A 30 level boost. Two, 3, 4. Okay. Oh my gosh, there's so many quests. Holy shit. Okay, well, that's a good place to stop. Alright. Gotta call it a night. Save. Right. Good night.